Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project, and I'm here to help you establish a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. You need to be doing your Speak Out exercises every day. And we know that that is very challenging because it's something that you'll have to do for the rest of your life. So Parkinson Voice Project wants to help you make your home practice more interesting. So that's why we host these sessions. Today's topic, one of my favorite, making a difference. Let's speak out. Get your voice in front of you as you say this. Ready? Making a difference. Let's say it again. Every syllable with intent. Ready? Making a difference. And now, as we do at the beginning of every session, let's smile with intent just for a second or two. Ready? Give it your best smile. Hopefully, all of you have registered for Parkinson Voice Project's webinar that's happening right after this session on estate planning. We are excited to be hosting this webinar, and I hope you've registered. It's not too late. You can even register at the end of this session, but we will start at 10:30 a.m. Central Time, and we do plan to record the session. So if you're not able to attend right at 10:30, I hope you will attend live. But if you have another therapy session or something, you can send an email to intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org, and we can probably send you a link to the video. Let's all take a sip of water, and we will do our speak out exercises. The first speak out exercise is the warm-up. Lift your voice and speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. We're not yelling. We are projecting our voices forward. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And we'll do it one more time, and we're really going to stretch out those vowels. When we do this, you're not expected to do it all in one breath. Take the breath whenever you need to. Just keep the focus on projecting your voice forward. Ready? We're really going to stretch out the vowels. May, me, my, mo, moo. That's for all of you who said that exercise was too easy. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project your voice up and over your computer. Ready? Ah. We try to hold it about 10 seconds, but don't worry if you can't. It's okay. Let's do it again. It should never hurt to do this exercise. The voice should sound clear. If it doesn't sound clear, try to speak out a little bit more. Ready? Good. Let's do a shorter one. And one more with intent. Nice job. All right, let's take a sip of water with intent. We're going to do everything with intent from now on. Talking, walking, writing, everything. All right, speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out a steady first. So when I say steady I mean that you're not going to start gliding right away. So you're not just doing we're going to be more intentional about it. It's and then glide. Ready? Again. Use more intent. Let's do it again. As you go down, you may feel like in order to keep your mouth open, you've got to open it wider and then make the sound get stronger at the end. Start high and glide down. One more time. Start high. Ready? It's not easy to do, but hopefully these sessions are helping you. Go ahead and take a sip of water. This is also something that you will work on with your speech language pathologist in your speak out therapy sessions. It's important that you're able to produce this glide and that it sounds smooth, but it can be challenging. We're moving on to the counting exercise. This is about coordinating the breathing muscles with the vocal folds, with your articulators. Let's lift every number and project it forward over our computers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're connecting the numbers. We're projecting each one over our computer. Let's go backward. Ready? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a sip of water. Today's topic is all about making a difference. And I hope that you have all registered for our estate planning webinar that we're having right after this session. This is an important topic, of course, for me. It is. I've spent the last 24 years working on this project, Parkinson Voice Project. Here are some quotes. I love this quote. Let's read it together and exaggerate the highlighted words. Ready? Blessed are those who plant trees under whose shade they will never sit. Isn't that beautiful? Let's read it again and speak out more this time. Blessed are those who plant trees under whose shade they will never sit. Very nice. Now, here's one. No one has ever become poor from giving. Again, no one has ever become poor from giving. All right, next one. Think of giving not as a duty, but as a privilege. I like that. Ready? Again. Think of giving not as a duty, but as a privilege. Are you stretching out the highlighted words? At Parkinson Voice Project, we have the Bartholomew Circle, which is made up of people who have made and who have included our organization in their estate plans. And Elizabeth will post the link to the Bartholomew Circle page, and you can see the form, so that if you have included Parkinson Voice Project in your estate plans, please fill out the form and let us know about it. But let's read this sentence. The Bartholomew Circle honors a special couple. Now, every single word with intent. Read the top sentence again. Ready? The Bartholomew Circle honors a special couple. Now, what's so special about the Bartholomews? Here we go. They are responsible for our pay-it-forward funding model. Did you know that? Let's read the sentence again. They are responsible for our pay-it-forward funding model. Go ahead and take a sip of water, and I'm going to show you a picture of the Bartholomews. This is a picture of Bart and Joanne Bartholomew with me in 2008. In 2008, the Bartholomews made a major gift to Parkinson Voice Project, which enabled us to start our pay-it-forward funding model. So this is why we don't charge for any therapy that we provide in our clinic. We don't charge for the Speak Out workbooks. We don't charge for the e-library. We're not charging for these online sessions. We're not charging for the sing-along. And it was that first gift or major gift by the Bartholomews, which gave us the idea, what if we just focus on improving speech and swallowing and then ask people to pay it forward? But in order to do that, we needed somebody to start off make a big gift, and they did. All right, answer these questions with intent. I want you to name 3 charities that are important to you, and I look forward to reading the chat after the session and finding out about the charities that are important to you. I'm always looking for different charities. In fact, I'm looking for a charity right now to do some volunteer work outside of Parkinson Voice. So if any of you have suggestions in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I would love to know what you think. All right. Now, name 3 ways to support the efforts of your favorite charities. What are some ways that you can support the efforts? Say each word with intent. I have one idea tomorrow. Don't forget that tomorrow we're having an orientation for the Parkinson Voice Advocates. That is our volunteer group at Parkinson Voice, and we will have an in-person orientation at 11:15 in our clinic, and then we will have one online at noon. So if you have been through Speak Out Therapy, you do have to be a graduate of Speak Out Therapy, and you're able to attend 2 meetings a month and volunteer a minimum of 4 hours a month, we would love for you to come to orientation just to find out more about it. All right, next one. What does it mean to pay it forward? What do you think it means to pay it forward? At Parkinson Voice Project, it means that somebody else made a donation to provide a workbook to you or the e-library or even these online sessions. And then we ask that you pay it forward. And next week, you'll be hearing about our holiday challenge. We'll be raising $2 million this holiday season. All right, let's do Dr. Boone's words, and then we will come back to the bonus reading. Here are Dr. Boone's nonsense words. These words are significant in that as you're saying the words, your tongue is moving in the same way it moves when you swallow. So say every syllable with intent, like you're on top of a mountain, projecting your voice forward. Ready? Gu la gan ga ga. Again. Gu la gan ga ga. And next. Ku ka man gu ka. Ku ka man gu ka. Next one. Gangla. Gangla. And the next one, last one. Kukla. Kukla. Good. Take a sip of water. Our topic today for the webinar is not so much about the different cultures, but I find that very interesting. My husband is Lebanese, so in Lebanon, nonprofits are very different. And so I don't know, I think a lot of people are suspicious of nonprofits there. And of course, they're very strong in families. So I think it's interesting how over the years, as my husband has been here, and he came here in 1983, but his mindset about charities has changed. And of course, hopefully all of you know about guidestar.org, guidestar.org, where you can go and check out any charity. Look at their 990s, find out how much money they spend on their programs, look at their CEO salaries, look at how many employees they have on staff that make over $100,000. Guidestar.org if you haven't checked it out. All right, bonus reading. Here's the bell. Let's read it together. This is actually a quote by Clark and Bridget Lund. They are board members of Parkinson Voice Project. They have proudly included Parkinson Voice Project in their estate plans, and our education center here at the clinic where we host different lectures, and also our singing program is in the Clark and Bridget Education Center. Let's read this quote. For 12 years, Parkinson Voice Project has guided us to maintain strong speech and swallowing. We are thankful for the love and professional guidance and want to help future patients and families. I want us to read that again. Read it with more intent, all right? Really exaggerate the highlighted words. We are in control of our voice, not Parkinson's. Ready? For 12 years, Parkinson Voice Project has guided us to maintain strong speech and swallowing. We are thankful for the love and professional guidance and want to help future patients and families. So the Lunds are saying, hey, join us for the webinar. And the webinar today will be general information about estate planning and charitable giving. It is not specific to Parkinson Voice. We want you just to have basic information. And for the charitable giving, we hope you'll support all of your favorite charities. All right? Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in 10 minutes in the webinar. It's not too late. Elizabeth will post that link. Get on to Zoom, and I look forward to seeing you there in just a few minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.